Hey y'all, welcome to the Walk for Change short.
This is Joe Grumbine with the Walk for Change, and I'm here with Mandy. And one of the things that I think is important for people to recognize is while we're all kind of stuck in this world of isolation, that there's a thing that we can all do that can change the world in a profound way. And it's something that happened back in the World Wars, where we were all encouraged to plant victory gardens. And it's all about the food, right? I mean, everything's about the food. We are what we eat. We're one of the biggest problems in the world is not good quality food and not good quality water. Maybe that's something that we're walking for, is to bring enlightenment, to share how easy it is to grow some good quality food. We got Monsanto and all the GMO wars, and it's a real horror story if you really learn about what's going on in the food industry and how we've been lied to about nutrition. And the truth is, when we grow our own food, that's the only time we really know what's in it. That's the only time we really know. And what about the intent that happens when you grow it with a little love and thought? I don't know, Mandy. What do you think about all that?
I think that is very beneficial to have your hands in the dirt and be out in the sun. I think before you ever get a vegetable out of the ground, just getting the minerals in your body from the soil around you is amazing. And then you get that vitamin D from the sun, and it gives you all kinds of great stuff too. And then you get to have vegetables on top of that. And there's nothing that tastes better than a vegetable that you've grown yourself, I don't think.
Oh, totally. And there's a funny thing. Years ago, I had a nonprofit called Gardens of Hope. And the idea of the Gardens of Hope was what we called horticultural therapy. And the whole idea
Yes,
of horticultural therapy is for people who were going through trauma and stress and even physical ailments to be able to work in a garden in a sort of non aggressive way, because it's slow and soft work, even though it's hard work. People could find themselves healed. And another thing is that people call that today, it's called earthing, I guess. And the idea is absorbing the earth's magnetic field, and getting grounded by actually gardening in your bare feet
I
and
agree.
letting your feet touch that soil. There's really a magical thing. You think about yourself as a kid, right? Running around barefooted and getting that mud between your toes. And you think about that and you smile, right? So do I. I think about what a great feeling that was. And guess what? You can do it today.
You can. I think that getting out in the garden, it really does bring a lot of your childhood memories of being outside and playing. And I'm involved in starting a garden called Seed for Change out of the Texas Music Ranch in Austin, Texas, and it's to help get fresh vegetables to a community out here, and also to help feed the homeless. And you get to add a little extra giving to your gardening, and then it just gives you a whole new aspect of what you're doing, and it brings even more joy into the world.
Well, and I'll tell you what, I've got a challenge for anybody who's listening to this, because the Walk for Change is going to be walking across America, right? And we've got these trail fairies that are going to be helping feed the walkers. And I would have to say that if I can get anybody to be willing to plant a garden so that they could feed the walkers with vegetables that they grew on their own, I would love to give them a big fat prize of some sort or another. So I'm going to throw that challenge out there, and I encourage anybody who's going to be participating, um, supporting the walkers or being part of the walk. Get your feet dirty, get your hands into the ground, get your face a little sunburned, and feel all the
Get a
goodness.
little sore. Get
A little sore,
a
exactly.
little sore.
It's so good though, and get healthy with your garden. So, on that note, I encourage everybody to not only garden but get involved with the Walk for Change. Get on the website walk4change.us and be a part of it. Last thoughts, Mandy?
Well, I'm quite sure some of these vegetables will be feeding some walkers when y'all come through Austin. I can't wait to greet everybody as they come into Austin and encourage and nurture y'all when y'all get here, and then start off with y'all when y'all leave. So it's going to be so exciting.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much, and I can't wait to meet you in person and eat some of your vegetables.
Definitely. All right. See you next time, Joe.
All right. Thanks, Mandi.
Bye.
And remember, it's www.walk4change.us.